Forward station. Sounds like it's gonna be a lot of guns, except it's not. It's just a bunch of forward trains. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we're back with more Sonic Heroes. I think last time we did Rail Canyon, Bingo, Highway, it's Robot Carnival, and now we're doing Forward Station, which, if you don't get what I was saying at the beginning, I was saying bullets is like, doesn't sound like bullets, but I guess it's the abbreviation for forward train. That's about as best I can do it. The best thing I can assume. So. The objective here is to destroy 30 capsules, and in fact, now we're going over here because we've never been over here before. All that just for 2 capsules, so it's to destroy, which is actually the same capsules that all those shadow androids that were in at the end of. At the last cutscene of a Team Dark that you beat the Egg Emperor. So that's interesting. Thing which get a little more detail on them in Shadow the Hedgehog, but of course we're not really. This isn't Shadow the Hedgehog, but teamchaotix is kind of the closest beta. Is kind of the beta version of Shadow the Hedgehog, and I meant to actually jump down here because I remember that there was one down here. Here, because remember we're pretty much all of these are, and there is more than 30, so there's like 50 in this entire stage. There's 50 in the entire stage, and the extra mission for this is the extra mission is destroying all 50 of these capsules. So I said in the last episode, or the one before that, where I'm not going to be doing every single extra mission, but I said I would do one, and this is actually going to be the one. Okay, there was SBO. Actually going to be the one I'm going to be doing, because now the main reason is that there was an exclusive area for teamchaotix that we have not seen yet, and we won't see because I'm gonna get all the capsules before we even see it, or even a part of it, for that matter. So I meant to do SBO. That's right. And I don't know why I like that line. Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here. But anyway, yeah. 2 capsules you might miss will be around here. By around here, I mean in the other entrance of this thing, like right here, like those steel containers, and those are those 2 that you'll probably miss if you're not keeping a sharp eye out. So, and now in this cannon, and again. Yeah, very shortly. Of course, I say that, even though this is like the longest cannon throughout all Forward Station. Second longest would be the one that Team Dark and Team Rose took, and the shortest would be what Team Sonic and Team Dark took to destroy Eggman's base. In fact, speaking of Eggman's base, we'll get to see it again. And there it is again, in case you all didn't see it. Funny you mentioned that, because this technically is a roller coaster ride, just by grinding on this, and oh boy, I got a message from my saying that. All your fans' live stream is about to start. Oh dear, that's not good. Look, if you're watching this, then I'll just say, never mind. I'll just say a message to him in the comments in that stream when this next one, telling him why I wasn't there. But if you do check this out, if more your fan does check this out before he manages starting a stream after that then, and I'll just say, so yeah, wanted to record, but I promise I'll be in your next stream. So I have to say, and I was gonna say it at the end of your the other stream you did, but you just ended it too quickly for me to say it. Did not want the key, but oh well, I'll just take a hit for it and lose all 264 rings. You know what, here, let me try and see if I can get a 1-up first before I actually take the hit. Actually, I don't think I can because there isn't enough rings, so I'll just take the hit to lose the key. Ugh. Okay, so I see a flower up ahead here, but that flower is actually used for something that we won't find out, so come here next time. That's the line again that I like. I notice I've been staying quiet for quite a bit of no dialogue speaking throughout all this. And we're coming to the bobsled here, which fun fact, this is the only time Team Chaotix gets to use the bobsled. And they don't even get to use the trolley in Hang Castle. Oh, no, wait, it's Mystic Mansion, not Hang Castle. So, I don't know. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Kind of wish you get... But I like how Vector has his arm up on the back of that thing there. And this is like one of the only few times where I would actually hold B to slow down to get the remaining capsule. I missed, so just gotta get this last one in. Sure, after you do your victory pose and the victory pose area is in the area where it is exclusive for them, so which we'll be seeing that in a bonus video. Because it's actually pretty cool in my opinion. So, yeah, well, only like 3 more emblems and we'll be able to have enough for another 2-player mode, even though it's not necessary because I have it on my master save file.
That must be... What do we do now? Piece of cake! Real cannon! Open fire!
Now, I was playing around with like dedicating myself doing an entire day of just playing this game so I could get stuff set up for like before I start the last story because I want to show what happens when you don't have all the chaos and modes, so I figure I would show that, and I'm forgetting to show off the rest of the differences from the other teams. So differences from this is that instead of having a switch that changes the rail, you actually have to homing attack your way to the other side, or you could just take the other rail and fly your way across. There, so that's one thing. Then you get a power core for each player on here. On the other side is rings and these enemies here. So it's not much. So let's get those rings and there we go. Now let's destroy this blimp. Oh, didn't do as much as I thought, but I know for sure this will. I was hoping it would actually finish it off. Sure. So, I kind of wish it would just fall to the ground. Like that. Fun fact, I actually was beating the Egg Emperor again with like Team Rose to test out what happens if I have defeated over a bottomless pit, and not kidding, it just stays floating there, which is kind of funny. Like, I'll probably mention it again once we get to the Egg Emperor of Chaotix.
Good job, boys. Guess that Eggman was a fake after all. Oh? Got it.
You know what? Our client sure seems to know a lot about this Dr. Eggman guy.
Definitely an agent. A relative, perhaps. Strangely enough, I had the same weird feeling about our client's real identity. It could be you-know-who.
Gee, who could it be? I do know the answer, but I'm not gonna say what it is yet. Okay, so this is like a little bit of a stealth mission, kind of. Like, if you get detected by fog, mission ends, or it counts as a death, basically. Wait, what? And the client will say, "Fool, you're detected. Now you gotta start over from the beginning." And even though if you get a checkpoint, you don't actually just start from the beginning. You just start from the last checkpoint you were at. So, like, for example, the next fog I get detected by, I'll be starting right here. So, you know what? I might as well just, never mind. Mind. It's not. I don't need to show it off. You know what? Actually, I will. See what counts as death, and see, technically it's a lie. You don't start at the beginning. More accurate term would be start. Now you have to start over from the last checkpoint you were at. And so that might confuse some of you at first and be like, "Oh no, well at the very beginning when you see the checkpoint, right? Oh, okay, that's nothing to worry about." Well, because if it was all the way back to the beginning, that would have been really bad. Which, thankfully, there was nothing like that in this. So the only thing I can think of is like that is the times the beating the Mission 4 is in Sonic Adventure 2, where you have to beat him in a time limit. And Slough is a little different. Instead of a teleporter, it opens up a platform right there. It just raises it up for a better platforming. Yeah, so, okay. Oh, that's why I chose to be charming for that. Otherwise I would have fallen right through and probably died. And that's no good. Good, so when the more fog's up ahead, and it's definitely on one of the levels where being invisible with SBO definitely really helps out, because it probably is possible to beat this whole level without turning invisible with SBO. But it'll be probably kind of hard in some cases. So, and actually, this is one of those levels on like Team Rose where you can actually go past the goal ring to the end. But the thing is, if you can't really do that, there is no goal ring at the end of this because actually, how you do is you go up there to get the flower up here. Yeah, just head up here and do this one, but we're not gonna do that because that was just. It's not gonna help. Otherwise, we'll have to die and restart. Or we just keep going until we just go into the lower path where the goal wing is. So that's the other way you could have worked. Again, and luckily, and yeah, you have nothing to worry about here if you about when you're near the frogs invisible. Like, even if you touch them like this, they won't notice you. It's weird, because you think they would, So like I'm touching the fog and it does not notice me. So it's kind of interesting because you think it would notice you, but it doesn't. And so yeah. Oh, and the actual mission for this would be beat it without being detected by the fogs within a time limit. It's probably because I chose to die to show off the fog. What happens when you're detected by the fog? But luckily, it's only for that one mission, and don't have to do it for Lost Jungle, which is very forgiving on that, and a better level than Fog Forest. Chao. That makes sense because this is the name of it is Lost Jungle after all, so they must be lost in the jungle. And here's a Chao right here. Yeah. And they're like, now we can easily be detected by fogs and not have to worry about dying after. Well, I don't know if you call it dying, but I guess you can call it that. Hey, look, two right here already, and already like a third of the way there. Yeah, just killed 70. And luckily there weren't more than 10 Chao. A Chao in the level, so there was like 20. And the actual mission would be to collect all 20 Chao and oh shoot. Well, at least it saves the number of Chao, and there was the flower for when you want to go back to whenever you're at the end. Oh darn it, I was hoping not trigger him that time. That's okay. So. Oh yeah, and as I just said, the actual mission is collect all 20. Is to collect all 20 Chao. Well, I don't know if I just said that or not. That I just said that there were 20 in the level. So that's a good sign. That's at least a good sign to where it's not a terrible level where you can beat all where there's only 10. Unlike the next level we're gonna play, just hinting on what the next level is gonna be like. The third time hearing that line, I don't know why. I just love that line so much. Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here. Yeah, I don't know why. Just the way he says it sounds hilarious to me. Even though it's not as hilarious as his 4Kids voice actor who voiced him in Sonic X and Shadow the Hedgehog and I guess the first two Mario Sonic Olympic games. Which I think it's by the same guy. I think his voice for 4Kids voice was Vector, that is, as I'm referring to, is the same voice who voices Meowth in Pokemon. And I think that, if I remember, could be wrong on that, but yeah. But yeah, I don't, it's just the most hilarious. But I do think it is Vector's current voice actor who, I don't remember the name, who voiced him in Sonic Free Riders, Sonic Generations, and Sonic Forces, and Team Sonic Racing. I think it was probably the most fitting, that voice that suited him the most fitting voice for Vector. That sounds like the voice for Vector in this game. It just sounds like he takes things a little too seriously. That might be just me. Well, like in 4Kids voice, it just sounds like so hilarious and sounds like a fool with his current voice actor. Who is kind of the most fitting one for him. And plus, he kind of breaks the fourth wall a bit in Free Rider saying, you're a terrible actress to Amy, because it's when Amy got her was voiced by Cindy Robinson. Still a current voice, by the way.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, you'll have to wait.
Jay! You think this is a joke, you little brat? Now handle that chow nicely.
I bet you don't want to have trouble with Chow.
What?
It's not nice to tease on his friends.
Yeah, try
And speaking of Amy, we're fighting her right now. It's interesting how that was it wasn't the speed type who was, oh, come on, I couldn't do anything. Wow, I'm actually gonna lose this. Ugh. All I can do is just do the pound. No, that almost saved me. Was that the first fight against another team I'd lost? I don't know. Oh. Because like I couldn't even do anything there, like, just like yeah, but it makes sense why they would say to hand over that chao nice and easily, because we're doing a mission where we actually we're collecting chao, so that gives the idea that Big almost went in. Oh no! First time seeing a team blast right here. Oh no. I better run. Oh. Hold on, let me turn invisible. They can't see me if I'm invisible. Oh god, why did I do that when I realized? Darn it. First time seeing a team blast doing that. Wow. Yeah, it wasn't like this when I did this earlier today, because like I dedicated myself doing like an entire day of playing Sonic Heroes, well, just for like some. I mentioned this as we did a Albatross already, so which was come on, duh. I can't believe it. The most trouble I'm having for a fight here. I thought Team Rose would give me the tornado moving forward would give me the most trouble. Well, on the bright side, if I keep doing this, I will get a team blast going, and I can't. Oh, poor power of the bee. No, not again. Oh man. Seriously, how am I having this much trouble? Well, I usually don't have trouble. Oh, well, that could help if I could. Wow. I can't believe this. I'm not even mad or anything. But yeah, I was dedicating myself doing like an entire day just playing Sonic Heroes, where I played for all of Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix. Except for the again for Team Chaotix, because I wanted to prepare stuff for like some stuff I wanted to mention before the last story. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Then all I did for that is skip for all the cutscenes in. I did Team Sonic in like a previous day before this.